Unit 10 is called What's Your Job? So from the title of the unit, we have an idea that this unit is going to be about jobs. Let's have a look at the objectives. The reading part is an article about jobs. We're going to read an article together that's talking about jobs. The writing part, it's going to be either to write an email asking for advice or a personal CV. Today we're going to learn how we're going to write CV through Unit 10. The listening part, students at a job fair. And then we have the speaking part, talking about job opportunities, the language, reported, speech, statements, and questions. And shortly, we're going to know what that is talking about. And the life skills, self-management, planning for the world of work. We're going to learn together how to plan your own future when you are ready to go to a certain job or look for work. And let's have a look here. It says before you start. Usually, before we start the reading part, we start with a question to ask ourselves so that it's a kind of warm-up to what's coming next. Let's have a look at the question. Here, the question says, what kind of jobs are popular with young people in Egypt today? So the question is asking about the type of jobs that are popular, الأعمال المشهورة بين الشباب in Egypt these days. If you think about it, you're going to find anything related to social media is really popular these days. أي عمل ليه علاقة بالسوشيال ميديا مشهور جدا. Like the bloggers, you have the food bloggers, you have the fashion bloggers, lots of things that are related to social media. Also, any kind of job that is related to technology, again, it's very famous. Like anything related to computer science, software, anything that is related to the media and the technology. So these are the most prominent jobs and the most used and sought after jobs these days in Egypt especially and all around the world. So here it says in this week's article called What's Your Job? We're talking to two young professionals about their work. So we have two young professionals. We're going to talk to them about their work and they are going to tell us everything that they do. Let's have a look. The first one we're going to talk to or we're going to read about is called Ali. Now, Ali here in front of us, if you have a look at the screen, it says Ali works in the casualty department. Before I continue, I need you to have a look at the picture from his uniform. So what does he do? He has to be either a doctor or a nurse or someone who works where? In a hospital. So he deals with people who are sick and need constant care. So here Ali works in the casualty department. So what is a casualty department? It is like the ER, the emergency room. It's a room or a department inside the hospital that is related to all emergency cases.